flu. Program directors, the bereaved family, Mushweu and Gugu family, Letsecho. We are here to extend our heartfelt condolences and to say to you, you are not alone in this time of bereavement. May you draw solace from our presence being here that South Africa have lost a hero and have lost the son of the soil. To Abefundisi, bishops present here, and all men of the cloth, your presence always strengthens our soul at all material times to imbue in us the sense of believing and belonging. To my colleagues, the Mayor of Johannesburg, thank you very much, Mayor, even though we know that you can't thank the fish for swimming, for what you have done to one of your best citizens in this Johannesburg metro. In an era where we lack role models in the townships, we lack role models, and we confuse plastic and fake people as role models. And Gugu Zulu was not a fake, he was not a plastic. Bob Marley speaks to us from the grave and he says, some people are poor, the only thing they have is money. And Gugu Zulu was not confused. He understood that spiritual richness is not about money. It's about making a difference to others. And as we soldier on in this journey today, Mayor, we thank you very much for stepping forward and to give honor to one who has made a difference in the life of others. To my Premier, Comrade David Makura, thank you very much. To our sports and recreation and culture colleague, also thank you very much. And to all sports people, sports family, motorsport in particular, we have lost a star and a superstar in Gugu. And I remember one time, we always say that sport is not only football, cricket, and rugby. And Gugu took it upon himself to take me to Volkswagen and to take me also for a ride to show me what is motorsport all about. Where did it start and all of that. He was very passionate about what he was doing. I mean, that afternoon, I was asking myself, when are we finishing this? Because he was driving very fast and they changed me from one car or the other, but me being Razmataz, I was just behaving like everything is okay. Don't worry, Gugu, I'm with you in this, you know. But the reason why he took me there, he wanted to show me that, you know, you need to invest also in motorsport because it's very much important, and there are youngsters, African and black, who can also do the sport. And then he shared these ideas about what we needed to do to sustain the work that he was doing. And I think when we got the news that Gugu is no more, yes, I was shocked because Gugu is fit, and Gugu is a man of extreme sport. Gugu has done everything that is difficult on planet Earth. And how can he fail to, at the Kilimanjaro? And I asked myself many questions, like many South Africans. But seeing what happened, and Lesego and them, and the reports that we got from Mandela Foundation, that you did everything that is possible to save the life of Gugu. And I saw heroism out of that. And the fact that he had a bit of flu, I knew that that was Gugu, the brave Gugu that I know. Gugu and Letsego came to us when I started to be Minister of Sports, and there is what is called Cape Agas. When you announce in press conferences, you think that riding a bicycle is like when you grew up in the farms. You know, no, bicycle is nothing for me. I ride a bicycle, Gugu, when I was in the farms, 10 kilometers a day. Oh, no, yes, of course, we can do it. Yeah, no problem. And then he came with this wife, Letsego. And then I said, is Letsego also joining us? I said, if Letsego is joining us, no, Namos, I can make it. No. It's fine, my brother. I will be part of this. And we started the training. And he always encouraged me, no, we'll make it and all of that. No, I didn't look at the route in Cape Town for the Cape Agas. And then they told me that I must do 40 kilometers every day. I must train, I must go to the gym, do the speed thing in the gym and all of that. I did all of that, those things that I was told I must do, wake up every day with a blue light. And then people fought with me. Minister is training with a blue light and so on. And then, indeed, on the eve in Cape Town, we're training and all of that, and I didn't check the route all the time. And I was told it's steep and all of that. But 2 days before, I was sure that I'm fit. I went to check the route. And as I was going down the route, checking the route, I was asking myself a question. How come I committed myself to this thing? Even though I knew that I could feel that I'm fit and all of that. And then I said, Gugu, yeah. And then Tim Noakes gave us a long lecture about fitness and food and so on. But my mind, I didn't know how to get out of this. But I wouldn't have done that if it was not because of Letsego and Gugu. And I knew again that Gugu came to me and said, let's do now Cape Epic. I said, Chief, I'm busy. That is now 5 days, in the mountains, non-stop. I said, no, I'm busy, Chief, next year. And then Hatang came with a track for Mandela, from Mandela Foundation. And then we announced our team, and I was the speaker there. This time around, David, I didn't ask my wife. I said, no, I'm in. And then our group involved Gugu and Letsego again. And then I said, yeah, we're going to train together. But truly speaking, I couldn't make it in the training because of the campaign and many other things. And I couldn't make it with them to Kilimanjaro. And I couldn't bid them farewell, like the group of Leon Manas and them the past year. But I kept the promise that I will make it. And they left, and then we got the news. The morality of the story is that Gugu Zulu, did all and very in terms of extreme sport, and he conquered. And none of us would have thought that we will be sitting here today and bidding farewell to him. For all of us who knew him and, his bravery and giving it his all in whatever that he did. I never knew that many people followed what Gugu did, not because he was in sport, but because of what he gave to society. And I saw it when we said goodbye to him. And you are never known in deeds whilst you are still alive, but you are known when you are no more. For what you did. Gugu was not a person who liked to flout what he was doing. He will always take you into a corner in a soft voice and tell you what he wanted to do. So, such are the values of this nation we want to build. And I agree with Letsego and my premier that such must not dissipate. We need to make it a point that we move in the footsteps of what Gugu represented and support what he actually stood for. We may say goodbye to his mortal beings, but his spirit lives on. Like Nelson Mandela, when we said goodbye to him, we knew that Mandela is not dead. He lived with us forever and ever. When it was time to serve and give a bit to humanity, Gugu stepped forward. And then he said, I'm prepared to serve. And this is what he did. He made a difference in the lives of those who don't have. And we say to the family, keep strong. We loved Gugu. He was our dear brother. Never did we know that so early in time we'll say goodbye. But such is life. And we give it to God to say that it is you who will determine and know our destination. Time and moment when we will say we are no more in a position to move forward. Lala ngoxolo Gugu, akuhlanga lungahlanga. God bless South Africa. Nkosi sikelela iSouth Africa, Modimo buluka sitjhaba sa ethu. Thank you very much.